Hi everyone, it's svgcoop.com and I am here to show you our mystery box and how to create your treat box that we are giving away for free to our VIP members. So you're going to get a file and it's going to have all these little pieces in it that you can put together. We've got some cute pumpkins and I just put some ink on here just to give them a little, and they, I guess I could do a little bit more. You're going to get a little ghost, which is cute, a couple of bats, and a little trick or treat. That's going to be my moon, and I've got some grass. Anyway, so these are going to be our little parts, but we're going to have our trick or treat box. So I'm thinking it might be easier to decorate the box while it's flat and then put the box together. So what I want to do is I'm going to take each one. I started to fold this one and started to ink it a little bit because I thought, I think I want to ink this. So I decided to stop and wait and let you see it. So I'm just going to fold these on the score lines that are kind of squared off. And I'm just going to, I just want to ink the edges. Of course you can do this or not do this, kind of whatever you want to do to decorate your own box. I'm just going to fold this one down. I sized the box itself is actually a square. So if I initially was going to make these much bigger, and then I thought, well, maybe you don't want it that big, maybe you want to make some smaller ones if you're going to make several of them, say for a school project or something. So the ones that I'm cutting are 8 by 8, but you can make them, up to 11.5 by 11.5. At least if you're using a Cricut, that's as large as it will cut on the mat. So I'm just going to fold this. I'm just inking right now. I'm not really worrying about what direction my folds are going in or anything like that. I just want to give this a little bit of ink. And I just fold this one down. Okay, so hopefully that'll do that. All right, so what I want to do is on the short sides of each one, I'll just do this like this. One of them, I'm going to put my bats. Let me just grab my tweezers. And of course, you can add any SVGs on here, or titles, or anything that you want to. I just figured I would give you a couple to go with it, just so you have something to start with. So I generally, when I do these kinds of projects, I generally kind of give you the basics because I want to make sure that you have everything you would need to make at least the basic. So of course, that doesn't include the ribbon or things like that that you would add to your project to make it, all the better. Because obviously I can't give you the ribbon through a digital download. Okay, I'm going to just get my ghost on here. Oops. And I think with my ghost, I'm just going to take a little, this is a cool gray marker. These are the Copic markers, or Copic. Just going to kind of put that under there a little bit. Okay. Then on one of the long sides, I'm going to put my trick or treat title. I'm just going to get some glue for that. And of course, if you wanted to, you could put another layer of paper underneath here, cut a little rectangle that would fit in there. But in this case, I'm not going to do that. Okay, and then for my other long piece, I'm going to get my moon down. And what I want to do is I want to kind of get my pumpkins on here. Kind of like that. But I want to make sure I can see their faces. So I think I'm going to go right about like that. So I'm just going to take this off here. I thought this would be a fun project to do. I could do it with kids, do it for the kids. These treat boxes are so much fun. Let's see, I think I'm going to glue this one down first. And glue the little light one on top. And of course you can change this around and do it however you want to. Glue down the grass. Okay, so now what we're going to do, you're going to have a couple of folds in the box. I don't know if you can see those, but they kind of go up into an angle here. So I'm just going to fold this way. Just press that. And then fold the other way. You can maybe see it a little bit better on the back. Just going to fold it on that score line. Okay. And, oops, I'll get that to stay there. What I want to do is I'm going to put some tape along the inside of just this little small piece here. So I'm just taking score tape. Just going to get that like that. And I'm going to do the same thing for the other side. So again, you're going to have the little folds here in the back. So I'm just going to fold it right there. And fold this side. Alright, now I'm going to put some score tape along this little piece here. You always want to give that a good rub. It'll make it easier to get the paper off. Okay, so I'm going to take the one side and let's see if I can do this close so you can see it. So I just want to, I'm really going to line this right up, and then you can see, I don't know if you can see it, there's a little score line right here. It's going to match the angle of the score line here. So what I want to do, actually I want to put this, I put the score tape, I think. I want to put the score tape on the other side. So sorry. I'm going to take the score tape and put it on this side instead. That way we won't have this show. I'm just going to pull that score tape off, if I can. Always good. I always say it's always better to watch the complete video before you put yours together, because this is the first time I'm putting this together myself, and sometimes I have to think about it. Okay, so we're going to have that like that, and I just want to line these up. So I'm just going to get that like that. Just gonna line that right up like that. Okay. Alright, so again, I put the score tape on the wrong side here, so I'm going to put it on the pattern paper side, and I'm just going to leave the stuff on the inside there. Sorry about that, folks. Okay. And I'm just going to wrap this around. And again, I'm just going to get this lined up. and stick my hand in there and give that a good little rub. Okay, so now I have it upside down. I'm just going to tuck in the two short sides, and I'm going to put some tape along the inside of this piece. Like that. So you tuck in these pieces, tuck in this one, and pull your score tape off of here. And I'm just gonna line that right up. And then if you want to, you can lift these up inside and put a little bit more tape in there, but I'm not going to do that right now because that's easy enough. Okay, so now that we have these two sides folded, you can just kind of push it in with your fingers, and then this will line right up. And then of course you can put a ribbon in here to keep it shut. Fill it with some nice treats for whoever, and you have an adorable little box. Alright, well, thank you for being a member of our VIP membership. We are so glad to have you, and we hope that you enjoy your little mystery box. Pun definitely intended. Alright, thanks for watching. We'll be back.